Hey everyone, welcome back if you're new here. I'm Adriana and I have newly realized that I am a plant hoarder. No, I'm serious. I know hoarding of plants is kind of a joke sometimes among the planting community, but I think I am a plant hoarder. I realize that I have plants in my collection that I don't even like. Like I am actively neglecting them because maybe when I bought them I liked them, but now I don't. And why am I keeping these plants? It's because I'm a plant hoarder. So today in this video, I want to go through a little bit of my collection and I want to show you what I'm going to be getting rid of. And by getting rid of, I'm either going to give them away, trade them, sell them. It really depends on the condition of the plants, what the plant is, all like a couple of different factors. But that's not the point. The point is I am ready to give away some plants to one, lower my plant count because I think my plant count right now is too high. I think everybody has a number of plants that is like good for them. And throughout their life, it can change. But right now, I think I have exceeded my number. I don't really know how many plants I actually have. I have never counted, but just the feeling I get because, I water them, I take care of them, etc., all that jazz. I feel like it's too much because, I like other stuff besides plants. I like baking and I like reading, and I just really felt like I haven't gotten to do as much of those things because I need to take care of my plants or else they'll die. So I think I can afford to get rid of a few. And then also I want to get rid of some because if I don't like them, why do I have them? If I can get rid of some plants, I can eventually bring in other plants that I could potentially like better. So let's get with it. Let's go through my house. Let's decide which plants I'm going to decide which plants that I no longer enjoy having. So hopefully they can go to a new home and that person can love them unconditionally and they can thrive in their house. But before we do that, let's talk about this beer. This beer for this video, it's a weird one because it is a sour. I am not normally a sour person. I'm really not. I kind of think sours are gross. But we play D&D with some friends during the weekend, and our DM, he's a really big fan of sours, and nobody in the group other than him likes sours. So my husband and we decided that we would pick up some sours for him. So we picked up like a 6-pack of a variety of sours, and one of them was this one. It is a tropical cucumber ghost. Is that how you say that? Ghost or goose? It doesn't have two O's, so I don't think it's goose. I want to say goes. That just sounds weird. It's called Laser Rain by Modern Times, and I've already tried this one, and I have to say, I really like it. It is not like pucker your cheeks sour, and it's weird, and I really like it. Then let's pour it. Let's get it. This is a tall can, so I won't be able to fit all of it in here. But just pouring it, like, it smells like cucumber. I can get cucumber right off the bat. It smells really good. I love cucumber, by the way. I think cucumbers are delicious. So I know it's more of a sour beer. I can taste it right off the bat. But again, it's not like pucker your cheek sour. I wouldn't even describe it as sour. I would describe it as tart. It's very, very cucumbery. That's actually the main flavor that I taste is cucumber. It's supposed to have other tropical flavors in there, which maybe come into play later, but mostly I just get cucumber. And I think this beer is really good. I really have enjoyed it. Very surprising to me because I am not really a sour person, but I found a sour that I like. Oh, so the can describes it as guava, cucumber, lime, sea salt. Not really getting sea salt. Maybe guava because it is a little sweet, which I would not really expect in a sour. But what do I know? I really don't drink them. Maybe lime from the tartness. I don't know. All I know is I very much enjoy this beer, and the can is cool. Let's go look at my plants and decide which ones need to be rehomed. I have just a couple plants that I'm no longer in love with on my kitchen shelves. The first one being this Peperomia Happy Beans. I am not good with Peperomia. I have said before, I recently transferred my Peperomia obtusifolia variegata into leca. It's been doing great. I don't feel the same. Like, I don't want to put that much effort into this one. So I'm just going to get rid of it. Sell it, trade it, give it away for free. I don't want it in my house anymore. Okay, next plant is... Don't keep that in there.
I'm going to keep that in there.
You're not?
I'm going to.
No.
No.
That was embarrassing.
That was great.
The next one is this Begonia Iron Cross. I was into Begonia for a little bit because I mistakenly thought that I could keep them alive. I've already killed 2. This one is on the way out, so I just kind of want to rehome it, see if somebody can bring it back to its former glory, because it's sad looking over here. Okay, I think that's it. Actually, I think I have one more. This is so big. Maybe this one, I got this as a cutting because, like, at the very beginning of my plant journey, a woman on Facebook asked if anybody had variegated Hindu rope. And I found one at a local nursery, and I told her about it, and I shipped it to her, and she paid for it, and she paid for shipping, but in return, she gave me some clippings. I don't know what this is. I think it's also Peperomia Happy Beans, but it's weird. I kind of, if it is Peperomia, actually, I think I'm going to keep it. I changed my mind. never mind. I'm keeping it. We are now in my living room. Most of my plants live in my living room, and so let me show you a couple that I am just not in love with anymore. Alright, so originally I thought I was going to choose this Oxalis plant because they kind of really don't meet my care needs. They need a little bit more water than I can usually provide because I am an underwater, but something about this plant, it's just so cool. Even though I think if I give it away, someone else can care for it more, it'd probably be like a more full plant. But I just really like it, and I can't bring myself to give it away just yet. It's on the maybe list though. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, this is a Hoya Crimson Princess that I got as a little cutting. I already have a Hoya Crimson Princess. I actually just combined 2 different cuttings to create a larger plant. I don't need another one, so I think I am going to get this one for the giveaway pile. Next, there's this weird Philodendron. Again, I was really considering giving this one away. Like, look at that leaf over there. It's dead. But then all of a sudden it just shot out this new leaf, and it's a beautiful leaf, and then it has, along with a gnat trap, leaves down there, and it's sprouting a new one over there. So I actually think I'm going to hold on to this one a little more. However, this guy, actually, let me take him out of here. Put him on the cat tree. This is a plant that I had in a Plants I Regret Buying video. I bought it as a Philodendron Black Cardinal. I really don't know if that's what it is. I don't want to care for it anymore. I bought another Black Cardinal, and that one's looking awesome. So I don't need this one, so I'm going to give it away. This one, this is a Philodendron Prince of Orange. Prince of Oranges hate me. I have not been able to keep one alive, and so you can see this one is not looking great at all, so it's definitely going to be in that giveaway. This is my plant wall in my living room, and I have 2 plants that I am not in love with anymore. One is being a Dracaena Janet Craig. I thought I would like it, but I'm sorry, I just don't anymore. Another is on one of the top shelves. It's a jewel orchid. It has really dark foliage, and I thought I would love it because I love dark plants. Dark plants are my thing. I love dark foliage, but it's just not not thriving well for me. I've moved it around a couple times. I can't find a good spot for it. And so I think I'm just gonna let it go. All right, these are all of the plants that I have decided to give away, trade, sell, what have you. I did take a couple off of my succulent shelves upstairs. I really don't know if anybody will want some of these, but we're gonna try to rehome them so that they can get the best life that they deserve. Thanks for coming along with me as I picked out some plants that I no longer love and hopefully can rehome. Please remember, whether you have 5 plants or 500, it's okay to get rid of some that you don't like. Give them away. Plants are supposed to be relaxing, de-stressing. They're supposed to bring you joy, and if you have plants that you no longer enjoy, just let them go. It's all right. I'll see you guys next time. Cheers. It's a very enjoyable sour.